It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by Cornerstone Building Brands, Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home, Seed Solutions with Chip and Bethany Keys, Longview Bank and Trust, Moody Farms, State Farm Agent Terry Elliston, Illini FS, Savoya's Pizza, Edgar County Community Foundation, Country Financial Agents Jim Blue and Mark Gladding, Lake Ridge Christian Church, Ingram's Waste Disposal, The Skating Rink with CJ and Mary Jo Becker, North American Lighting, First Farmers Bank and Trust, Templeton Funeral Home, and White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning. And our affiliate sponsors, Steve and Lynn Young, Mary Lou Pine Family, Paul and Kathy Porter, Winans Farms Mark and Holly Winans, Tom and Marnita Stuck, Jim and Kay Taylor, and Step Farms and Excavation. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to 2024 Paris Tiger football season. I'm BJ Pheasant alongside Lenny Irwin, and we are here at North Vermillion High School tonight. Some rain out there moving around on the radars. It could be an interesting night, Lenny.
It might be. I'm hoping we get it in. The rain I can deal with as long as we don't have lightning, but poor old Jeff, he's out on the camera, but he's out on the pagoda beside us, and there's no cover out there, so if it does rain, he might get a little wet.
He could. We'll be, hopefully that doesn't happen.
So,
looks like there's a pretty good wind coming out of the west tonight. We're just over 6.5 minutes away from game time. The temperature has dropped. It's not as muggy as it was out there. At least it's not like 98.
As I say, when I backed out of the garage to come and get you, my car thing said it was 93, and it had only dropped to 91 time I got to your house. So, but it's a lot different now. It says right now it is, well, maybe it's going to say. Yeah, I guess it's not going to say.
Doesn't like you tonight.
I guess not. We'll try a different one.
The Falcons of North Vermillion now coming back out onto the field.
It says 85 here. But,
that's hot enough.
But, yeah, it looks like it's not looking good.
I think we might be getting ready for the national anthem here in just a moment.
Well, the Falcons are all decked out in their bright yellow uniforms with blue letters, blue helmets.
Got kind of a Air Force look to them.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. They're the Falcons, so I don't know what he said or what he meant.
Gentleman's wanting the PA system louder. He couldn't hear him. We're going to take a pause just for a moment here for the playing of the national anthem. We're back after the playing of the national anthem. At least I'm not sure if that was us. I don't think it was us, but we do have quite an echo tonight. So
yeah.
Now the Tigers are making their way back out onto the field.
I think we do have some feedback going on here. Let's see. There we go.
That sounds better.
That does sound better. It was looping out of the laptop, coming back through the mics. First game of the season. There's going to be some bugs tonight.
No doubt. It's been about 3 months since we've actually done a game, so.
That it has. All right, Tigers back out onto the field. The Falcons are already at the 50-yard line. We're just over 2 minutes and 50 seconds from the start of the game. They're going to have folks on the lightning patrol tonight.
Definitely.
How close does it have to be before it? Do you just have to see it? A flash? Does it have to see a bolt? I don't know what the criteria is.
I'm not sure what the rules are for high school football. But
I know when you see it, you take 30 minutes.
Well, looks like to me most of it's all north of us and south of us, so we've got a little window because.
Well, we'll see what we can get in here. I know you and I were talking earlier. We were kind of hoping they'd just started earlier. Instead, they're going to be right on time with a 6:30 start, splitting the time difference. Got a half hour early for us and a half hour late for them. The Cubs are up 7-2.
Yeah.
All right.
We're already in the second inning, and that's unbelievable. They've been scoring a lot of runs here lately.
They have. Makes it fun to watch.
Teams are both meeting out on the.
Got the captains out there for the coin toss. Shout out to one of last year's captains there, Ethan Curl, watching tonight from Mount Union, Ohio.
Yeah,
got to give a shout out to him. He's got to keep an eye on Logan tonight.
There's going to be some big shoes to fill there. I'm not sure who's going to take his place, but Logan is not Ethan, that's for sure. But hopefully he'll.
But he does have big shoes.
Yeah, okay. We'll
Logan coming in about 6'2", 250. He's got some big shoes. He's going to make somebody fill his. I think he's just going to go a different route about it.
That'll be fine.
Absolutely.
But Ethan pretty well controlled the defense from that middle linebacker position, and he was a force to be reckoned with carrying the ball. So we're going to have Burns and Rigdon and Calhoun and Maddox Hutchings fill that void this year. So surely between the four of them, somebody will.
It's like the Tigers won the toss and deferred, so they'll be kicking. They'll be guarding the north end zone to start things off, kicking to the south. I want to thank some of our sponsors here as we get the game started tonight. Farm Credit Union, Templeton's Funeral Home, Chip Keys at Seed Solutions, State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll, the Chrisman Farm Center, your Massey Ferguson dealer, and our affiliate sponsors, Stephen Lynn Young and Paul and Kathy Porter. And if you'd like to be a sponsor of our broadcast this season, you can get a hold of myself or Lenny here, Jeff Chambers, Clay Bess, Jim Blue, and we can hook you up. We appreciate all the support to help us keep these games on the air, and I just love the format now. Before, you do a game on the radio, and it was one and done. And boy, now we broadcast these, and players can go back years later, and they can rewatch a game. They're all saved on YouTube. Parents can go back and rewatch them. And
well, just like tonight, we got Ethan clear out there in Ohio. He's tuned in, streaming us live. Yep. And I remember a few years back, Riley Spencer was down in the Bahamas somewhere going to school, or I don't know exactly where he was at, but he was quite a ways away and watched the game. So, and there's the kickoff.
Clean return by the Falcons right up the middle. He's got some running room, making a spin, and drops short of the 35.
All right, so North Vermillion will start on about their 34-yard line.
Okay. First down. First and 10. I'm going to try to run that part of the scoreboard as well as the clock. We'll see how that goes tonight. Who's our quarterback tonight, Lenny? That looks like Dawson back there.
Yep.
Hands it off to the first guy up. Breaks the tackler, too, and he's just short of the first down. Pickup of about 8.
That was 32 carrying the ball. Andrew Botner.
Now, he's the only running back we saw on their roster here.
Yeah, well, they got another one listed, but according to the sheets, this was the only guy that was going to carry the ball, and he picked up the first down on the first carry. So.
No huddle, run and shoot. Shotgun, I got the typical stuff you see of a lot of these high school teams now. So first and 10. He did pick it up. And a short gain that time. That'll be Botner again.
And give him 3 that time, so he's up to 13 yards on 2 carries.
Come on, scoreboard. There we go. Second and 7. Just under 11 minutes to play. Back in the shotgun again. 3 receivers wide to the right. We crash out to the right. Nice open field tackle. Tigers all over that. Pass complete to number 1, Ian Griffin.
No gain, so.
Maddox Hutchins, the first one to make contact out there. He's out there in the secondary. He'll switch sides over to the wide side of the field. They'll send trips to the left.
Well, this will bring up third down, about 3rd and 6.
He's got to keep it and go nowhere.
Not much. I'm not sure he even made it back to the line.
He might have lost a yard. 4th down, maybe half a yard.
I'm going to give him no gain, but I'm like you. I think he lost about a half a yard. The guy on the sideline never moved the yardage marker stick, so.
All right, standing back to punt around the 35-yard line. A 4th and 7 here. Just over 9 minutes to go in the first quarter. Tigers close to blocking it.
Yeah, he got it away.
It's going to take a Tiger bounce. Pick it up at the 20-yard line.
Oh, and he fumbled it, but did he get it back?
No, they got it.
Oh, man. Doggone
They
it.
rolled right back over on top of it. First and 10 now. Ball on the 20-yard line. .9:02 to go here in the first. 1 receiver to the right. Got trips to the left again. Quick pass out to the left. He's got some running room this time, and he's just shy of the goal line.
Okay, who caught it, though?
It's number 1, Ian Griffin.
Okay. Where's the scoreboard at? So,
First and 4.
So
Yep, ball down on the 4-yard line.
16 yards in.
Dawson getting the shotgun. Hands it off up the middle, and he's stuffed. Nowhere going there for Botner. Lenny and I have kind of a precarious seating arrangement here tonight. Got me climbing on top of each other and sticking our head out windows and leaning around, but I didn't see who was even returning the punt for us. Man in motion to the right. Fake the sweep to him.
The
Keeps it to the
quarterback
left side, and
keeps
he's
it.
in.
He's in.
Short game, but that was all he needed. North Vermillion up 6-0. Tigers with a good defensive stand. And the turnover capitalized on by North Vermillion. 23. Aiden Rangel ready now for the extra point attempt. Ball will be spotted at the 10. And the kick's good. North Vermillion up 7-0 over the Tigers. 7:55 to go here in the first. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
A 7-0 lead to open things up. Tigers yet to see the ball on offense.
I think it was Hutchings that fumbled that punt, I believe, because he's number 7, and I think he was the one that was back there, and I thought it looked like 7.
It took that hop and went straight up. It's one I don't think he would have fielded, then thought maybe he could. And
yeah, it was questionable. He thought about it. I think that might have been the problem. He thought about it too long. But he did have a, 6 or 8 yard opening.
And kicks out of bounds. That'd be a good spot for the Tigers then to get things started.
Should be, yeah. It went out of bounds right about the 21, so.
Now we need some good field position here to start off this first drive of the new season. For the Tigers, they should have Drew Rogers back at quarterback this year.
Are they going to make him kick it again?
Oh, they might.
Might be an Indiana rule, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, it looks like they're going to back him up and make him kick it again.
They'll go from the 40 back to the 35 and try it again. Okay, so we elected to let them re-kick the ball. We'll try it again.
Kind of a new look for the Tigers, too, with these white helmets.
It's been I don't think I've ever seen the Tigers with a white helmet. It's
always been black.
Always been black, yeah, or orange. Plowing right back up the middle. Ball's going to be spotted around the 45-yard line.
Number 11, Dawson Rogers on the return.
He went strong up there.
Yeah,
Dawson, a 6'3", 215-pound senior.
Let's see, where's Dawson? Well, he's
I got the wrong
as,
guy there. Yeah, Matthew Dawson.
No, Dawson Rogers.
Number 11? Oh, I'm looking at their number 11. The Dawson part threw me off. They're both Dawson.
Oh, yeah. He's listed as a wideout, but like you said,
6'2", 160. First handoff up the middle. Look at the pile, still driving. And the Tiger offensive line said, no, that pile's going to keep moving. Burns was stopped after about a 5-yard gain, and the Tigers
ended up getting about 9 on the carry. Almost got lacked about a couple inches of getting the first down. So
Rogers out of the shotgun. Hands off up the middle, just off the side again. It's going to be out this time Mason Burns, and he's got the first down for the Tigers. Clock still running. Sky's looking really dark to the north. It can stay right up there.
Let's hope it does.
3 receivers wide to the right this time for Rogers. Read option. He hands it off and dropped in the backfield is Maddox Hutchings. They try that read option where he has a choice of handing it off or pulling it up and taking it or throwing the ball. And
no gain for Maddox. We've got Garrett Rigdon in the backfield as well. He's kind of an up back. White, yeah, go ahead. Paige.
Yeah, Mason Vitale came out there to the left. He's going to be one of the lead blockers. There is a flag. Rogers has a huge hole and a spin up the middle. I have a feeling that one might come back.
Probably, would be my guess.
Yeah, the official on the far side is holding the Tigers back. And they're talking to the defensive line there, holding against the Tigers. Well, not what we wanted with a big gain like that. That's going to push us back to the 50-yard line. That must have been right at the line of scrimmage.
So it'll still bring up 2nd down and 20 now for the Tigers.
Carter Cochran goes in motion to the right side.
Low snap.
Rogers gets it, scrambling, and just chucks it out of bounds.
Smart move, though. That saved a big, huge loss. Oh, and then they throw a flag way late. I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing maybe intentional grounding.
It didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Does it need to? It went out just past the 40-yard line, nowhere near the 50. Oh, my.
And that's what they're calling it, intentional grounding, so. Man, they spotted it clear back from where he chucked it from, so that's.
Really?
Holy cow.
I didn't realize that.
That's like a 20-yard loss.
They've been better off falling on it.
I guess so.
3rd down, also down also. 3rd down and 34 yards to go.
Oh. Out of the shotgun. Quick pass to the right. Decent gain. Gets up just shy of the 40, but
Rogers on the reception. That'll bring up 4th down for the
Okay, who caught that one?
I didn't see.
He said Rogers, so it about had to be Dawson.
Yep.
Let's see, where am I at here? Dawson Rogers, number 11. So he gained 9.
Now they're stopping the clock. Letting the guy tie his shoe down there.
Okay, so it's what now then? 4th and 30?
Yep. High kick.
End over end.
Takes a Falcon bounce. All right, it's going to be North Vermillion ball. The ball spotted around the 38-yard line. Well, Lenny, if you could draw up the way you want the first couple of series to go for your team.
It wouldn't be this way for us anyway.
No.
Okay, so they're going to have on the 38.
The defense did look strong on the first possession. They made a stop. Let's see if they can answer back now. They didn't give up too many yards on the touchdown. They were just close to the end zone. Out of the shotgun, 3 to the wide to the right. Quick pass out to the right, incomplete. Just off the outstretched fingers of Ian Griffin. He was looking for his 3rd grab of the night already.
Well, so far I've only seen 3 guys really doing anything. Matthew Dawson, the quarterback. Andrew Botner, the running back. and Ian Griffin the wideout. So I'd start doubling up those guys and just let everybody else go one-on-one.
Yeah, make them prove they can do something different. 5:14 on the clock here. And he's going to keep it himself. He's got a lot of room. Look at him.
I don't know if he's going or not, but shoestring tackle out there by, let's see who the number is on that tackle. 13, Andre Calhoun with the touchdown saving tackle, but man, that was a long run for Dawson.
Yes, it was. He didn't do anything special. He just turned it upfield. Had a hole. You could drive a truck through. And then just put the Jets on. Under 5 minutes to play now here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Looking to his right. A slant towards the end zone. It's caught by number 7.
Daniel Woody.
Gonna spot him at the 3, I believe. They're going to drop the markers. Timeout. Officials are calling timeout. They dropped the yard marker over there, so it's got to be a first down.
I was going to say, because by my math, he got 11 yards on the catch. So.
I just saw some lightning over there, Lenny.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
All right, they're winding the clock. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 3. 2 receivers wide each side. Incomplete, thrown out of bounds. That one again intended for Ian Griffin. Good coverage by the Tigers.
2nd down and goal.
So 2nd and goal now from the 3. 4:04 to go here in the first quarter.
We need a turnover, Beej.
Yes, we do. He keeps it. Tigers hit him, but he's going to stretch, and I think he got it.
Yeah, they give it to him.
Brody Bishop, I think, number 52, hit him. Wasn't able to bring him down before he reached across the goal line. 3:59 on the clock, and the scoreboard going the wrong way here early. $13-0 now in favor of the Falcons. Hold down, the kick's up, and it's good. 14-0 North Vermillion on top of the Tigers. 3:59 to go here in the first quarter. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
Making a special announcement here about the weather, Lenny. They said if they have inclement weather that comes in, they will evacuate the stadium, make people go into the school or their cars. I assume we can stay indoors here.
I'm not sure, I would think.
Good looking kickoff here. Fielded around the 17-yard line.
That's Hutchings right up the middle again, and he's going to make it all the way to about right on the 40-yard line. So
good return. 3:53, where the Tigers will have the clock as they take over on their own 40-yard line.
Tigers take over 1st and 10 on their own 40.
All right. Second possession for the Tigers. Again, out of the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Quick pass outside is complete. And a good little gain. He's going to go out of bounds. Complete to number, was that
3.
Maddox? Number
Krippus.
3.
Carter
Krippus.
Gain of about 8 on the play. Going to make it 2nd.
Got to learn all these new numbers here. So Krippus wide to the left. Looks like out to the right. We got Dawson Rogers, number 11, along with Garrett Rigdon. And Carter Krippus. Pitch to the right. He got a big gain up the middle. First down for the Tigers and some more. Stiff arms the guy, and he's gone all the way for a touchdown. No flags on the field. The Tigers cut into the lead.
Burns.
That was a big gain.
52 yards
Yep.
by my math.
We'll take it. The Tigers needed that.
Yeah, we did. And we're still in the first quarter, too.
3:27 on the clock. Setting up for the extra point attempt, Carter Krippus to kick it from the 10-yard line. Low snap. They get the hold down. The kick is up. And the signal says it's good. The lead cut in half, 14-7. I was liking that. A real low snap down in the grass. Good job by Rogers to scoop that up and get the hold down. And the Tigers cut the lead in half. We'll take another quick break. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
Welcome back. This timeout brought to you also in part by Crispin Farm Center, your Massey Ferguson dealer. 3:27 on the clock. The Tigers cut the lead in half on a Mason Burns 52-yard touchdown run. And definitely a spark that they needed.
That's for sure.
You take out the turnover and all the penalties, and well, this game's a whole lot closer than it. We might even be in the lead right now.
Definitely could be.
Now, Tigers set the kickoff from the 40. High kick. Dropped at the 10, picks it up. And the Tigers stuff him inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Return by Tegan Dowers to about the 20-yard line. Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They might spot it at the 20, actually.
That's what the scoreboard says, so that's what I'm going with anyway.
All right, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Well, your head? Yeah, you got some more slack.
No, I'm good. I can't see out that window anyway. So.
All right. 2 receivers both sides. Now the man in motion coming across. They'll fake the sweep to him. Keeps it near side.
Quarterback's got it.
Tigers cut the lane.
A helmet come off.
Some hard hits there on the quarterback, Matthew Dawson. Lost his lid.
Helmet come off. The rule is he has to come out for a play. So
Number 19's going in to take his place, so that's going to be
Emery Strubinger.
Yes, yeah.
Strubinger. I'm going to say Strubinger. I bet we get a run play here. Takes the snap. Hands it off. Yep. Botner. And he goes nowhere.
Butler on the carry runs into number 68. Kalen Deere.
Big tackle there for the Tigers.
Going to make
Give out one to Talon Deere. All 6'3", 270 pounds of him. Approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first. Out of the shotgun again. And the Tigers almost jumped off there. They fake the snap. Now they're going to get the play call from the sideline. Drop straight back, looking downfield this time. Tucks it. He's going to keep it himself. He's got a lane, and he slides, and there's a flag. 2 of them.
2, yeah.
That's generally a holding area there, hopefully. When you can't get rid of it quickly, and you start to scramble, and that's when jerseys get grabbed. Now they got to discuss it
they're
first.
doing a lot of talking about it, so I'm not sure.
They might even pick this one up. It's on the defense. Lenny, I don't know what that call was. That's a personal foul.
Oh, I don't get it.
I don't know what that signal was there. That was a new one for me. Maybe helmet-to-helmet contact or something, or I don't know what the patent there. I know it's a personal foul, and it moves it way down the field.
Unbelievable. I think it's some home cooking. That's what I'm thinking.
We've had a lot of penalties tonight. A turnover. Not going in our favor. We got to persevere, though. Quick slant, complete, number 7. Tigers wrap him up in a hurry. Daniel Woody. Does he pick up about 6? Long 5?
Yeah.
I don't see 4. See some more lightning to the north, though. Don't like that. It's way up there. Hand off to near side. Another flag. He's got the first down. That flag's in the backfield. Now they toss it up a little closer to the 50. That's a hold.
Well, that's their first penalty, so.
Minute 32 on the clock here in the first quarter. Back them up. It's going to be about 15.
Back them up 10 yards, so it should bring up 2nd and 15, yeah.
The wind is shifted. Instead of out of the west, it's kind of out of the
Pretty much right out of the
Of the
straight
north.
north now, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
not
it
a
is.
good sign because that's where all the dark clouds are at.
3 receivers to the right. Take a quick look to the left, and then that's a face mask.
Yeah, it was. This guy clear back here seen it too.
Yep. If I could throw a flag that far, I think I could have called that one.
Yep.
I don't think I could, though, because of the wind, of course. Probably blow the flag away. Not that my arm's not strong enough. Oh, my.
And that's going to be a 15-yarder. So.
Ugh. We add all these penalties up at the end of the game. I bet we have more penalty yards than actually offensive yards.
Well, that's 60 already in penalties against us.
2 receivers each side now. Botner in the backfield. Drops straight back.
Oh, we tipped it.
Incomplete. Let's stop the clock with 50 seconds. 2.8. Second and 10 from the Paris 40-yard line. Like they'll stay with 3 receivers to the right side. And now they're getting right behind this pole, Lenny. A hard time seeing. Pitch to the right. Not
There's
a lot to
another
go,
flag.
and another flag. Yep.
That should be a hold.
I think so, yep. It is a hold.
Yep.
How much of this do you attribute to the first game of the season?
Well, this is their second, though.
That's true.
They won last week against North Central, I think that's what they told me.
No change of down. Second and 10. Or second down at 20 from the 50. Clock is running. We're down to 40 seconds.
So this will probably be the last play of the first quarter anyway.
Yep. They're going to hand it off to Botner. This time he got a big hole.
He got a big hole, you're right. He got almost.
Good open field tackle there by Garrett Rigdon, but
He got the penalty plus about 8 yards. Oh, man.
all right, the PA system said we are officially in a lightning delay with 15 seconds left in the first quarter. We're not going to start and stop our stream. We'll leave the broadcast on. If we find out a certain time the game is going to start, we will set up a timer when we have a time frame that the game will restart. In the meantime, we are just hanging out here. When you see the camera come back up, you'll know we're on. In the meantime, I do want to thank our sponsors again for making this broadcast possible tonight. Farm Credit Union, Steve and Lynn Young, Templeton's Funeral Home, Chip Keys at Seed Solutions, State Farm, Terry Elliston, Stewart and Carroll, Crispin Farm Center, your Massey Ferguson dealer, and Paul and Kathy Porter.